I'm Sergeant Rob Shear with the Phoenix Police Department's Public Affairs Bureau. The information, audio, video, and pictures you are about to see are intended to provide details, as we currently understand them, of an officer-involved shooting that occurred on May 16, 2024. This video may contain strong language as well as graphic images, which could be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. This incident began in the area of 33rd Avenue and Northern Avenue when Phoenix police officers responded to a shooting in the area. When officers arrived, they located a man with at least one gunshot wound. The man was transported to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced deceased. Detectives responded to the scene and quickly identified the suspect in this homicide. Members of the Tactical Support Bureau were asked to help locate and arrest the suspect. This team tracked the suspect to an apartment complex in the area of 25th Avenue and Cactus Road. The suspect attempted to contact a resident of the complex. When he was unable to do so, the suspect began to walk to his vehicle in the parking lot. An officer with the Special Assignments Unit was in the area in his unmarked police vehicle. The suspect produced two handguns and began to fire in the direction of the officer, striking the vehicle multiple times. The officer got out and returned fire. The suspect began to run away as he continued to shoot in the officer's direction. The officer chased after him while continuing to return fire at the suspect. The suspect ran towards a breezeway of an apartment building and fell to the ground where he was detained. Body-worn cameras are used by all officers assigned to patrol and several specialty units. Per policy, they are worn at mid-torso level and capture the view of the line of sight from that perspective. It's important to note that the camera lens is fixed and does not capture everything seen or experienced by the officer. When activated, both audio and video turn on. The body-worn camera has a buffer of video without audio for the 60 seconds prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that happen suddenly or an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn camera footage from the officer involved. The beginning portion of this video has no audio, as the body-worn camera was not activated until after the suspect was detained. Here is a portion of the same video, in slow motion, showing the suspect's gunfire striking the ground between him and the officer. Following the shooting, officers provided medical aid to the suspect. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced deceased. The handguns used by the suspect in this incident were recovered on scene. The unmarked police vehicle, driven by the involved officer, was struck multiple times by the suspect's gunfire. The officer involved in this shooting is assigned to the Tactical Support Bureau and has approximately 7 years of service with the department. This incident is the subject of a criminal investigation to be reviewed by the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. It is also the subject of an administrative investigation. Conclusions about whether the actions of the officers are consistent with department policy and the law will not be made until all facts are known and the investigation is complete.
This video was intended to inform and educate the public about a critical incident in our community. You can learn about the Phoenix Police Department's transparency policy on our website.